Today is a big day. We're super excited because we get to go see our house completed for the first time. We don't move in until next week, but we get to do the warranty inspection today. So I'm really nervous and I'm also really excited. I just want to make sure that we got everything right the first time with our selections. I'm just not sure what to expect. I know that we've seen the architectural drawings a million times, but I think when you actually see something in person, it's so different, and I'm very visual. So I just don't even know what we're walking into. And I'm really excited to see everything come together. And I just hope that our vision was executed the way that we were hoping it was. So I'm excited to take you along today and check out the house together. And then I'll do a follow-up video once we have all of our belongings inside and everything, so you can kind of see what the space looks like once we've made it our own. So let's go check it out. Welcome to our new home. It's not quite complete yet, but it will be by the time we move in. We're starting off here in the mudroom. We did a built-in dog shower so we could bathe our dogs just off of the garage, so when they get dirty, they don't track it through the house. And there's a little hallway. Across from that is our two-piece bathroom on the main floor. We did these built-in vents that are flush with the floor. We thought that was an upgrade that was worth splurging on because that's not something that we can easily fix later. The countertops we didn't replace. That's something we thought that would be a cheaper fix down the road. Now we are heading into the kitchen and the great room. Again, the kitchen is something that we decided to save money on and just go with the regular builder version instead of getting the upgraded one, because we know that that's something that we can fix down the road that will be much cheaper to do on our own. We also felt that the upgrades that were available for the kitchen weren't in line with our personal style, so if we do it after the fact, we're getting exactly what we want. Now we're walking into the pantry. We have this beautiful open window to the backyard, and we'll put a sink in here as well as a wall oven. We decided to invest in upgrades that we can't change later or that would be harder to change later, like the square footage of the home. We did larger windows and a larger fireplace. We also opted to upgrade the tiles in the bathrooms, and we did this oversized covered back porch. We love this for enjoying summers outside, and we chose to do composite deck in the back and in the front. I used the wrong choice of words with the kitchen, saying that we need to fix it. There is nothing wrong with the current kitchen. We just want to build our dream kitchen eventually. So that's what we'll be choosing to do over upgrading the one that we currently have. Now we are at the front of the house. We have a 2-door closet, which honestly feels like such a luxury because we had a 1-door in our previous home, and with 7 people in the house, it just was not working for us. This room is meant to be the formal dining room, and we will be using it as a playroom. As you head out into the foyer and turn right, we enter my office. I can't even believe I get to say that. I'm so excited to have my own space that I get to work in. I've been working for myself as a content creator full-time for close to 10 years now, so I'm just really happy to have a dedicated space for that. Eventually, I'd love to add built-ins into this closeted area so I can store all of the things that I use for work there. And then we head back out and go into the hallway that heads to the primary ensuite. Here we have a walk-in closet. My dream would eventually be to put a PAX wardrobe system in here just so it's more functional. All of the surface level upgrades and the things we want to do to the house, we will chip away at over time. We don't have an unlimited budget as much as I wish we did. This is our primary bedroom. We love the big open window, and it just feels so cozy in here. And then we head down into our primary bath. We did a standalone soaker tub, and it has a beautiful view of the street with the trees. And then we did a creamy white stacked tile in the shower. I really like the fixtures that we chose. They're the only fixtures that we upgraded in the house. We don't love the vanity. The sinks are really far apart, and it just looks kind of wonky. So eventually we will swap that out. I think we'll likely swap all of the vanities in the house out just because they look very builder basic and we want a more styled designer look. They are still very functional and they look good enough for now though, so we are happy for the time being. Now we are headed upstairs. Our house has a total of 6 bedrooms. We decided to have Brody and Alex share a room. That way we could have a spare room for when guests and family come over. We decided to do a laundry room upstairs as well as in the basement. We felt this would be most functional for our family because that's where the kids are sleeping. This marble tile is my favorite throughout the whole house. I love the earthy tones that are in the veining. We'll be putting a stacked washer and dryer in this space and eventually changing out the countertops in here as well. We used to have a laundry closet at our old house, so I'm excited to have more space to fold and get everything done. And then now we are heading into Brody and Alex's shared room. We're doing a cowboy theme in this room, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. We thought it would be great for bonding for them to have a shared space for a little while. Now we are headed into Zoe's room. She has her own bathroom, which she's so excited about because there's no boys peeing all over her toilet seat. And then we did this beautiful pink tiling in the shower. I think this has to be my favorite space in the whole entire house. She's kind of getting out of the kitty phase and into the tween phase, and I think she's looking forward to decking this out with some beauty products and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm really enjoying this age. And then in her bedroom, she has a beautiful view that faces the backyard, and we are going to be doing a Taylor Swift themed Eras Tour room, which she is so pumped about, and I'm actually very excited to do this for her. So stay tuned for both of those room reveals. They'll be coming up pretty soon. And then in Alex and Brody's shared bathroom, we did a hexagon marble tile, and then we did this brick laid subway tile and a gray vanity. I think it turned out really cute. We just have to get a mirror and replace the lighting as well as the countertop and sink, and this room is pretty done. When Brody and Alex decide that they don't want to share a room anymore, eventually this will be one of their rooms, but for right now it's going to function as a spare room for when we have guests over. This will be the last project to tackle on our list though, because we're focusing on the kids' bedrooms first and then this main living space. This is the view from the top of the stairs. We like the other big open window at the very top because even though we have the back porch, it still allows a lot of light to come in. We are now in the basement. I really wanted to do hardwood down here, but it just wasn't in the budget. So we did the carpet. We didn't do an upgrade. And then in this little nook area, this is going to be our gym. And we're going to be putting maybe a built-in unit over here for weights and some yoga mats and stuff like that. So we have storage. And then we'll put our Peloton bike in this area as well as any other gym equipment we end up getting. But this is again another room that we'll tackle at a later date. We built all of the plugs for the TVs into the wall like this so we don't have cords laying around with the kids. So as we head down the hall to the right hand side, we have a second laundry room. We aren't tackling this right now. Again, this is something that we will do at a later date, but we're going to put an oversized washer dryer unit in here. We have so much laundry to do with 7 people in the house, so it will come in handy and be functional for our family. And then this is Max and Austin's shared bathroom. Again, we'll add a mirror, change the lighting, but we're very happy with how this turned out for them. I think that this is going to be a good space for them to be getting ready in the mornings. Next up, we have Max's room. He wanted to go for a woodsy theme, so we're going to do a woodsy wallpaper on this wall here. I thought that was really fitting given that we are out in the country. And then he has a walk-in closet over here. It gives him lots of space for storage and everything. And then we are headed back out down the hallway, which will take you to our main living space in the basement. We decided to do 9-foot ceilings down here so it didn't feel like a basement, and it's so bright and airy. It was 100% worth the splurge on this upgrade as well. With 2 of our boys sleeping in the basement, we just wanted to make sure that their rooms felt bright and airy still, like they were on an upstairs floor instead of feeling like they were in the basement. So we really felt like that was worth doing. And now we're headed to Austin's room. As you can see, it's nice and bright and airy. There's lots of light that comes in the windows, and we didn't put a door on his closet. It's going to be an open closet, and we're going to do a fun shoe wall for him because he's really into sneakers. And I also think he's excited that he can put his gaming setup in here, and it's his own little spot where his brothers and sister are not going to be bothering him. So he's very excited about this space. And that is the last space in the basement and the last space in the house. So I hope you liked touring along with me. So that is the house. We are so excited. I can't wait to take you along this journey with us. It's gonna be so fun once we're actually able to start getting our things in. It's gonna feel so much more real, but it was really nice to finally see everything coming together. It's been really hard to visualize what the space is going to look like just from a piece of paper. I physically need to see everything in person. So it's just even better than what I expected. So we're so excited, and I can't wait to show you the next video once we get our belongings in the space and make it our own.